G'day trendsetters, I need to mulch my celery and I need to do it today. And I've decided or chosen to use the neutrog, the ℏ𝕃𝕼𝕇 feeding mulch from neutrog. They claim it's a feeding mulch. I think their process is that they put all this material in the floor of those large chicken pens, scrape it all out, bring it out, compost it up and put it in a bag, and that is what they call feeding mulch. They do add microbes and a few other things. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to read up all about it. It's pretty good. I've chosen, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I've chosen to use it because it's a feeding mulch, because celery likes a good feed, likes to be well fed, likes to be grown quickly. So that's what we're doing today. I've already emptied it out of the bag into my container here. I will wear gloves because for some reason it really scratches your hands up and you end up with a really, like, your hands just feel scratchy on like sandpaper. Yuck. So I'll wear gloves. I got the sunnies on because it's quite bright here and I'm just doing the right thing by the doctors who said wear eye protection when it's sunny. Now, pretty straight. This is nice and easy to use. Just put it on by hand. I'm not going to put it up close to the stem of the celery. I'm just in between the plants and across the front of the row. I don't know if you can see from all the way back there. So just across the front of the row, about 1 inch thick. So why do we mulch? Well, in this case, I'm feeding the celery. Secondly, it helps to suppress weed growth. I've got in winter around here, I get a lot of chickweed, which isn't really a big issue, but you still got to pull it out and weed it. But if I can cover the soil with a good mulch, hopefully it'll slow some of them down. And thirdly, it helps to retain moisture in the soil. So this is why we mulch. And when I'm using this sort of stuff, I kind of feel it's just a little bit therapeutic. One of those gardening jobs I just enjoy doing. I think the neighbour's about to come down the driveway and spoil the effect. That's about it, pretty short and simple. I'll go through up to the end. If I think of anything on the way, I'll let you know. The other thing with celery is that they like a good drink, so I will really give this a good water. Probably been a week since I've watered them, so they're going to need a good drink, and I'll keep the moisture as well. They are. You should be able to tell by there. The leaves look healthy. I'm really happy with their progress so far. We're at the end of autumn, so we'll see how they go over the next month. That's about that. They should love that. G'day trendsetters. It's been a couple of weeks now since I put the WhoFlungDung on the celery here, and I have to say it's looking absolutely marvellous. Even better than when I put it on in the first place. The depth of the green in the plant is looking so much better, and I swear they've grown nearly double their size in the last couple of weeks. That might be a slight exaggeration, but they do look quite impressive at the moment, so I'm very happy. Weed suppression isn't too bad, so all things considered, doing very well, very happy. So there you go. If you want to, or if you're thinking about putting WhoFlungDung on your celery, then by all means go right ahead. They're going to love it. Cheers. See you on the next one. Oh, it tastes like celery too. Oh, of course it would.